The smoke is here.
Dawkins is tired of being overlooked, being underrated. He's ready to break out and prove himself tonight.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins!
Dawg is always looking to outwork and out-hustle the competition. If he catches you sleeping, it's a wrap.
Dawkins is ready to turn up and start cracking skulls.
The bell is rung, and soon this ring will be full of superstars.
Soon this ring's going to be filled with a beautiful chaos. But right now we got to pay attention to these two superstars who hope to have a long fight ahead of them. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. Boom.
Surveying the scene.
Dawkins with the reversal.
Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
And Kofi Kingston is looking to make an impact in this Rumble.
Randy Orton is fired up and ready to go.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Catching a drop kick. Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
And I don't see Orton slowing down whatsoever.
As we await entry number 4.
Boom!
And Santos Escobar looks ready to dominate Royal Rumble.
Oh, what a stiff blow!
Super kick!
Smacked down with a flapjack.
And it looked like Kofi was the one that was surprised there.
Yeah, very motivated Escobar. Incredible tonight.
Here comes number 5! We've got Undertaker entering the Royal Rumble chaos. They're fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps. And a stomp to the gut.
Kofi
Royal
Kingston has
Rumble
been
match is
eliminated.
constantly a changing landscape. Where do you even start?
Well, first and foremost, Cole, you have to look out for yourself. We've seen lifelong friends betray each other in a Rumble. That's because you were the only friend you have in this situation, and you never forget that.
And here we go, Ilya Dragunov making his way into the Royal Rumble.
Uh-oh. Poison Rana.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one. Taker now grabs control of the wrist. Elevated so much time.
Elevated wrist lock. Taker drawing up an attack.
Now it's entry number 7.
Stomping right on their face.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Look who it is. Now we're talking. Slam down with authority.
Ilya dodges out of that.
Boom! What a slap! Oh, no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground. Brought down with a DDT. Here comes number 8. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's on that counter.
Escobar has been eliminated.
Looks like Solo Sikoa is out next, ready to shake this Rumble up. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't
competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind.
And now here's Phoenix. Super kick!
Good night.
A striking blow. Effective counter. Number 10 on the way.
From behind.
Hurricane Water being attempted here. Too big, too strong.
We've got The Miz entering the Royal Rumble chaos.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Just using their foot as a weapon.
Phoenix has been eliminated.
And it's Billy Gunn was hoping his Rumble dreams will come true tonight.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Fighting with everything to stay in this one.
Not to go over the top. Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, the dropping behind it.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Drop kick.
Number 12 is on their way.
He's in for something bad. With a neck breaker. Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here. Montez Ford ready to change the game in this Rumble.
Instead, with a DDT. What's he got for Randy here?
And that was not the kind of treatment for an A-lister getting knocked down a peg or two. What a clothesline!
Undertaker now looking to spike his opponent. Tombstone. Take notes, everyone. This is what real boy look like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
He's better leaving it all between the ropes tonight. Scissor strikes.
Listen to the impact.
I think that throw moved the entire ring.
Ooh, look at this.
Eliminated.
Scoop slam. Watch out. Five-star frog splash from Ford.
Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action. Solo with a timely count.
Lucky 13.
Taking the boots to it.
Clothesline.
Who's able to sidestep out of that?
Here we go. Angel entering this Rumble. Undertaker.
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
The elusiveness from Undertaker.
These diamonds could be eliminated at any moment now.
This is where the real power comes in. Gotta dig deep.
Tick-tock goes the clock. Time to find out who's got next in the Royal Rumble.
Now in his ways Otis joining the Royal Rumble.
Angel just got zipped up.
Angel has been eliminated.
Got them with a cutout.
What's coming next? A back suplex.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Smalley dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Man, there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15.
Boom.
This Rumble keeps getting better. LA Knight joins the action.
Ugh, just punishing the arm.
Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Power. Orton looking to close this one out.
Here comes number 16.
Oh, elbow to the stomach. Trying to get that separation.
Here we go with Ricky Saints making his way into the Royal Rumble. Back to Undertaker. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
A bad spot to be in for Undertaker. And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate. To start going for Hail Mary plays. These two have learned each other so well. This crowd's counting down for number 17.
Look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Road Dogg making his way into this Royal Rumble.
Devastating neckbreaker.
Big uppercut. He's gearing up for something. Kick to the gut. Pump handle applied. I can't wait to see who number 18 is going to be. Look who's here. Ricky Saints ready to make history in the Rumble.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
What power.
Tombstone from The Undertaker.
We're ready. Oh, yeah. We're ready right now.
And the attack from Otis avoided.
He just saved himself there.
Here we go with Obafemi entering this Rumble.
Double axe handle smash.
Goes up.
Jumping elbow drop.
Elbow to the face.
Oh, back in this thing. Guys, it's entry number 12.
This choke slam could bring their 19 to close.
Now we have Akira Tozawa up for the challenge of this Rumble. Boxer with a speed bag.
Timmy crafting an attack.
Through the back door, the second time connects.
A timely counter by Road Dogg.
My money is always on 21.
Clothesline. Knee.
Lights out.
This goes beyond anything we expected tonight. This match is about to become legendary.
Truly incredible.
Scoop slam. Elimination. Position here, guys.
We could be seeing an elimination any second now.
Plenty stunned here, guys. Number 22 up next in the Rumble. These are prime spots. I know this fellow's got a good shake in there.
Apollo putting some punishing offense on this one. Baby, able to evade.
And here comes Sika, who is the next entrant in this Royal Rumble. this Royal Rumble up.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Springboard corkscrew crossbody. Caught an elbow in the gut for that. Hands again finds its mark. He's got him close. Way up high. Right into a DDT.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys. Clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Hey, do you think R-Truth even realizes he's in the Rumble right now? One step ahead there. Set him up. Might be looking for the elimination here. Oh my God, look at this.
Capitalizing with a double suplex. Ouch.
Sky high. Way up there.
This will be our 20 on the February.
And now we see Femi. Toss to ringside. Here comes Xavier Woods, who's hoping to survive the Rumble.
Well placed elbow fights that off. Ooh.
Ooh, got caught with a bump to the face.
Oh, my.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, man. And you don't want to become a target of the Royal Rumble. You don't want to look like you can be an easy elimination, especially when you reach that final stretch. Best to just keep a low profile and bide your time. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Sika was ready for that one. Taking advantage with a clubbing blow. We're near the end of 26, about to enter the party. Up high. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Here comes Kevin Owens, who's entering the Royal Rumble.
Big movement and dodge.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Here's 27. Statistically speaking, the best position to do.
Hell right back. He's going for it.
From LA Knight. This is exciting. Here's JC Mateo entering the Royal Rumble. Absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Twist slam. Oh my gosh.
Ball for grace.
LA Knight has been eliminated.
Taking hold of Sika here. Oh, what a quick answer. Femi gets cut off.
Able to slip out of that situation.
We got entry 28 on the way.
Well, this is interesting. Uncle Howdy, the next one, into the Rumble.
Getting broken in half.
Howdy with the count.
Has been eliminated.
Over Femi. And now we see Femi.
A huge advantage for whoever drew number 29.
He gets set straight down to the floor.
JC Mateo has been
Johnny
eliminated.
Gargano is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble. just the power into a military press. Delivers the cross body. He looked a little worn down there.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
And into the corner he goes.
Final countdown is underway. We've got a lucky number 30.
Incoming.
Now it's time for Hank Walker, who's ready to make his mark in this Royal Rumble. Bang! What a move!
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Sick crashing to the floor.
Has been eliminated.
Potential elimination here.
Been
Holding on
eliminated.
for dear life, doing what they can to stay in this match.
Solid punch. Got him in his grasp.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
What's coming next? A back suplex.
Go for that Hurricane Runner. Oh no, too much power displayed there.
Denied and powerbomb.
What's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow.
And driven down face.
KO now. Stunner by Kevin Owens. Stunner. Drop zones ready.
What's Hank got in mind here?
Oklahoma slam.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Nice clothesline.
Bang. He finds a counter.
And Johnny tossed to the outside hard.
Johnny Gargano
nasty
has
headbutt.
been eliminated.
Left into a German. Struggling to stay inside the ring.
But dangerously close to elimination.
There's some gouging going on right across the face. Looks like that.
Doing whatever it takes.
It's over. Winner of the Rumble.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
The irresistible force.
With that size, that strength, Nia Jax is always a threat.
It's not just her physical attributes that make her a threat, but the way she carries herself, like she's always on a mission. We know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You got to give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years. Becky Lynch has to be one of the toughest women to ever step foot in the WWE, man.
Yeah, it always seems like she's got a grudge to settle in the ring.
And you got to believe the man is always on the hunt to start more grudges and earn more titles.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch.
The highly sought-out Raw Women's Championship. This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
The right hammer connects.
Turns it around.
Oh, man.
Oh, my word. A hard landing on the floor.
And that looked like a terrible landing for the champion. She's heading outside the ring now. It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
Setting them up. A thing of beauty. The glam slam. Oof.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
And Lynch is looking for a solution.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever.
She's got thumbtacks?
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
An elbow will break that up. And she finally answers back.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
Bang! Becky connects.
cross, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the goal.
Shoulder into the midsection, and then pin going for the
Chain with the cover. The challenger wriggles out in one.
incredible. She kicks out before the two at this point. Just clubbing down.
Here we go. In front of the DDT. Spiked. She's taking things back into the ring. Becky Lynch, hammerlock, into reverse DDT. Great move. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
The challenger unable to stay out as well. The challenger is going for it. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Somehow she kicked out before the two.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Becky Lynch, she set it up. Landed perfect.
There's the pin for the championship. Shoulder.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Becky, she's setting it up. She's going to go for it.
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
Yeah, Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for. Not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Propped up in the corner now.
Lynch saw it coming. Well, there she goes. And Lynch again headed to the outside. She's creating a very dangerous situation here.
That's what ladders are for. Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in. This one could be over.
She evades the attack.
Hoisted high above her head. And down.
Oh, ouch.
Looking to increase the damage to that leg. Getting yanked in every direction.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, what a club. She gets bounced into the corner. Just like that, she turned it around. Becky Lynch, hammerlock, into reverse DDT. Great move.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Nicely done. Managing to save themselves there.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way it is.
The most powerful woman of them all connected with a
just got as bad as it could for the champ.
New champ. No, it's not over.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
And Nia Jackson.
Becky Lynch, she rolls into it. Disarmer, disarmer. Oh, yes.
Disarmer locked in.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way. And releasing her submission attempt.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it. These women are earning every cheer, every gasp, every roar from this audience.
From the top.
It's down.
That's it. That's the exclamation point on this match, gentlemen. Stuck in the grasp of Jax.
Alabama slam.
Arms are trapped, no way to protect themselves.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
Elbow drop.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, senton connecting right on target. Oof.
Countered right when it was needed.
Now Becky's got one thing in mind.
Right to the kidneys.
Lynch closing in on the kill. Oh, no! All those thumbtacks. They are going to let them chop meat after that.
Retains the title.
Here's your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree. Maxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
Introducing the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree. And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
A charged atmosphere as we get set for a SmackDown Women's title match. And the SmackDown Women's Championship fast becoming one of the most prestigious titles in all of WWE.
Multiple historic WrestleMania main events will do that to a championship. Every woman in this industry wants to add their name to this title's short but illustrious heritage.
Oh, stomping away. Oh, that hurt.
Huge splash. She's tied up. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Maxine's offense is debilitating.
The champ taking a bit of damage. As on the mark. Big back body drop. What a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Super kick. Good night. Big forearm. You know, we can
Dunk in the throw. Right into a beautiful schoolboy there.
She gets a quick kick out there.
A bit surprising that didn't even get more than a 1 count. Great in-ring IQ on display there. Oh, just launched in the air and into a free fall. Maxine keeps her at bay.
Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out. Heel hook.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Incoming.
A huge impact. No holding back. kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
She gets the shoulder up.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Maxine Dupree. So excited. Here we go. I can't believe we're going to see this out of Maxine. The Caterpillar. This is incredible. I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
Cargill's getting exposed.
Oh, this is unique. Cyclone suplex. Put the brakes on Dupree.
Jade isn't taking this lying down anymore. Jade weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Jade Cargill, she's set it up. Look at the power. Big lift right from the ground. Jade!
Consider your title dreams dashed after that. Cashing in on that effort.
2 count.
And Jade Cargill.
The SmackDown Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
He is the alpha male of our species.
And Lesnar looking to dominate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
And Brock's double-digit world title reigns should be all the proof you need. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
A young man with a very bright future. Tavion Heights.
From Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion Heights.
Tavion Heights is certainly prepared for the high stakes of WWE, having earned gold medals in some of the biggest amateur competitions in the world.
And much like previous amateur standouts turned WWE superstars, Tavion's ready to succeed in the squared circle as well. Oh, it's true. See what I did there?
Charging their opponent.
And after that surprise this attack. And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down. Now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
And he breaks the pin right away.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Beautiful gator roll.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, the elbow connects. Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Fisherman's Buster.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And that was only a one.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Just blasting back with an elbow to the face. Forearm. Heights is pressing the advantage hard now.
Tavion is firmly in the driver's seat. Dominator. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. All tied up now. Aggressive shove there.
Take down.
Oh, a stomp.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Locking up.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Oh, arm drag.
Whipping lariat. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Brock Lesnar avoids contact and sends his opponent into orbit.
Heights got it taken to him there.
Lesnar taking flight.
Height denies the attack.
Man.
Fist directly to the gut.
Go behind. Suplex City, Population U.
Drop. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
And Lesnar making his way back to the ring. Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Uh-oh. Answered with a shot right to the face.
Going for the abandoned arm wringer.
And he turned it around. Caught in a bad spot.
Face first, snake eyes.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
Dribbling the opponent.
Going for the cover. Kick out just in time.
I am not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him soon enough.
Finds a counter for Lesnar.
Countering each other.
Brock Lesnar brings it up. Got it locked in. Kimura locked. Submission locked in. Are we going to see him tap?
This is a grueling hold to be in. Look at the contortion.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Go behind.
German suplex.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A Lesnar stands victorious.
Unfortunately for heights, in pro wrestling, no medal is ever awarded to the loser of a match. He'd do well to remember.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the WWE Championship.
A man who calls himself the Now, Austin Theory. A dominant competitor, but terrible at the commentary table. It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash-in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
The one and only CM Punk.
You know what CM Punk say? He's the best in the world. I believe him. I don't like him, but I believe him.
He's definitely got the resume to prove it. Punk has spent his recent years battling through injury and taking on the biggest opponents around.
Yeah, man, that grit, that drive, that makes CM Punk a little bit different. There's no slowing him down, man. Other superstars would get discouraged, but not CM Punk. He's hard-headed.
Now this man cannot let Theory get under his skin. Must keep his focus here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion,
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship. The bell marks the start of this WWE Championship match.
This is what it's all about.
Flying armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Theory gets fended off. Huge kick connects. Tomato!
The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
The challenger enduring the punishment. Looking for something big here.
Stalking from above.
From the top. Oh, and Theory fights back.
Evades the attack.
Is having a deep technical background the only way to be truly dominant in a submission match?
No, not necessarily. You could just overpower the opposition with pure muscle or be good at escaping holds. There's a lot of paths to victory here.
Theory struggling to defend himself.
Punk is determined right now. Ugh, stomping down with all their weight.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh. Punk now walking in the Anaconda vice grip, and that is cinched in tight.
Fighting the hold might only cost him more here.
Every second causing pain, sapping his energy.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. And this match will continue on. Counters with a claw across the eyes.
Sent crashing down by the...
And now Punk on the defensive. Can he stop this from being cinched in?
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer. Goes into the corner. Clothesline finds the mark.
Followed up with a blockbuster. Great leaping ability. The champion looking slightly off now.
Yeah, Theory came prepared for this matchup.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Check out the springboard. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Picked up and being carried around now. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And a well-timed counter.
CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my. Theory timed that one well.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Who's able to dodge that?
What a crossbody. Theory messing with his opponent, clearly trying to force an error.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Check out the springboard.
Thunderous clothesline.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. He didn't plan for this. Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
Oh, the ATL.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Hang on here. Theory trying to cinch it in.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up? And he very quickly counts.
Putting him right on the corner. Something's coming.
Short arm clothesline connects.
High rent district for CM Punk. Top rope.
No water in the pool. I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
Punishing power slam.
Charging up in corner.
Stun. Theory's size and strength on full display with that one. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Shaky impact right there.
CM Punk on the verge of...
And he very quickly counters.
This is just signature CM Punk.
And followed by a bulldog headlock.
Oh, roundhouse kick connects.
Running Theory up.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Nails the GTS.
Oh, baby, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Did you see that?
Oh, distracted. And from behind.
Don't just lay it in there with that wrist lock.
But Punk in the mouth. We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that will be talked about forever.
Austin Theory looking to end this. Ataxius. Could that be enough to gain the title? Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? He makes the choice to abandon the hold. He's able to reverse it. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Brainbuster across the knee.
And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think it all right now.
And now if this can get slapped on, Punk might not be able to tolerate the pain.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting this.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
And followed by a bulldog headlock.
He's got him where he wants it.
Check out the springboard. Misses the target. Oh, what a kick.
Theory has got the target acquired.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
Oh, the ATL.
Are we about to see a title change here? Now a move being made. Theory taking over with a
how much more of this you can take.
Yeah, something's got to give here, but the way this...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Got out of dodge that time. Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Check out the springboard. Oh, launching himself in the ropes.
And Punk gets countered there.
Pulling the nostrils and eyes of their opponent.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
This could do it.
From the top. Handle connects.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Super kick by Theory. Into Ataxia.
The challenger is not holding back.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may tap out. This is going to be incredible. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
He is locked in and he has his opponent dead to rights. Between the ropes, roll through.
Hits the drop kick.
Punk staggering, can barely find his feet.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
Oh, the ATL.
Oh, man, we might have a new champ here.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold.
Testing the thresholds of pain tolerance. A tap out could be imminent.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
For Ataxia.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now. And look at this. Punk about to be trapped in a bad situation.
CM Punk on the verge of...
And he very quickly counters.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
He's going up.
CM Punk.
Diving elbow.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title. CM Punk.
Yes.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And Theory able to adapt. Uh-oh. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Check out the springboard.
Clothesline.
Punk connects with a knee to the jaw.
Uh-oh. Makes some space and gets out of dodge.
Clothesline. Stop.
Hold on. Theory. Eyeing the submission now.
Submission locked in tight.
We're going to see it. We're going to see him tap out.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Knee strike connects. Oh, he's dropped on him right now.
Between the ropes, roll through.
Drop kick. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. Punk dodges out in time.
Inner Dragon Scream Changer.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. Rushing into the corner. Step up knee. Rocks the jaw.
Follows it up with that running bulldog.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Check out the springboard.
Flying in like a missile.
Knee to the face.
Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face. Taking things to the top rope.
CM Punk, he's perched. Off the mark. Took a big risk and really got the worst outcome possible.
Yeah, that was hard to watch. Oh, stop.
We're in trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Camel clutch.
And it is deep. CM Punk on the verge of submit.
And he very quickly counters.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Kick to the midsection, tying his opponent up. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Using the arm like a billy club. He whipped.
Oh, this should be it. Uh-oh. Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT.
We know what's racing through his mind. Austin Theory about to take his opponent A-Town down. We might see a new champion crowned.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
And he very quickly counters.
Propping him up in the corner.
And the Bulldog. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Check out the springboard.
Oh! What a lariat!
Slipping out of the way there.
Patella brainbuster.
The champion, no doubt, disoriented after that crushing brainbuster. You have to wonder how they'll recover after that.
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Gut punch.
Set up in the corner now.
Theory sits down.
Theory with a kick to the midsection, tying his opponent up.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Here we go. Submission about to be locked in. Punk might be done for. CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may tap out. This is gonna... He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Exiting the ring.
Here we go, baby. We're going for the ride.
GTS.
Championship execution right there.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
What's it gonna it take to end it? It might be this.
The go to sleep GTS from Punk.
And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
Rushing into the corner. Step up knee. Rocks the jaw.
Did a bulldog.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
There it is. Reversal.
He is locked in on his target now. Wrenches the arm.
Oh, baby. The fire with that big right hand.
Power slam. Good night.
Knocking some teeth loose with that counter. Impressive awareness from him.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
He's putting something together.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He's measuring. Blood is in the water, man.
Check out the springboard. Wow, springboard attack.
Austin Theory, a jumping TKO. Between the ropes, rolls through. Boom! Boom! Good defense from him. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Stalking their opponent.
And I think Theory is going for it. Looking for a submission here.
And look at the struggle here, fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain here. You can feel the...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with a submission.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Between the ropes, roll through.
Oh, Kurt with a drop kick.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation. Stalking his prey. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Launching off the rope with accuracy. Getting him into the corner.
Quick thinking from Theory.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Just a battering strike.
Mike sidesteps out of that.
DDT plants them.
Quick evasion from him there.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent A-Town down. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new...
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting.
And he very quickly counters.
CM Punk, big knee to the jaw.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming and able to escape.
Bad position.
Finding their way out of this position.
Right on the point of the elbow.
Oh, he scattered that one. What are we going to see from Theory?
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move.
Oh, respond with a punch right to the stomach.
Turns it around. Tossed back into the ring.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out. Return.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Oh, ataxia.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Theory is grabbing a hold.
Gonna fight out of this one. Right to the CM Punk. I can feel the end is near.
Go to sleep. Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see him tap at any moment now.
Yeah, he needs to figure. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, CM Punk.
Managed to stay focused, kept two eyes on the ball, and now our winner.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
Trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak, too.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa. Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And his partner, representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga.
Few men know as much about hurting people in the ring as Tama Tonga.
Well, Tonga learned from the best. His family are experts at causing excruciating pain.
They're also experts at holding a grudge. Once Tama Tonga sets his sights on you, he is relentless in his pursuit of doing lasting damage.
And what's worse, he's probably going to enjoy every second of it.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever. Get ready for Axiom.
And their opponents, first, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds.
I'm always in awe watching action. This man throws his body around with absolute precision.
Yeah, normally I'd call what Axiom does high risk, but with his calculating mind, he's even the odds. The Sicilian psychopath.
And his partner, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 208 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
One thing Tommaso Ciampa has no shortage of is fighting spirit. There have been injuries and setbacks in this man's life that would derail most careers. Not Ciampa. He has stayed the course and is still fighting.
That determination is one of the many reasons Ciampa is such an intimidating opponent.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Solo Sikoa's family tree. It's MFT. This is a crew with ice in their veins. We're looking at cold-blooded killers in that ring.
Solo really has assembled a dangerous crew. The MFTs are remorseless and hell-bent on dominance here in WWE by any means necessary.
And I'd say the last time this city had a buzz like this, when Ric Flair defended the WWE Championship against Randy Savage at WrestleMania 8.
Sent right into the corner.
One counter met by another.
Shot to the throat there. Dag made. Wait a minute. And a boot to the gut. Put it double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
And he gets the shoulder up.
He expended a lot of energy on that kick out, but he's still got a whole lot left.
Tag.
This precision teamwork.
Oh, and Enziguri.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Knees up, knees were up, all the breath taken out of their body with that count.
And he fends off the attack. Dag made right there. What are we going to see here? Oh, baby.
Right across the chest.
The comedic and early pin attempt. Not quite there yet.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Tags into the match.
Unable to evade the offense.
Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Still not staying down for the count.
Discus lariat. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Uh-oh. That viciousness of Ciampa possibly being challenged.
Tonga Loa putting some punishing offense on display. Some mental chess here from Tonga Loa.
And effectively using the headbutt. Oof. Digging the fingernails into the back.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, big splash in the corner.
Double underhook applied. Up and face buster. Right into the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
That was just cutting off all the airflow.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Placing him in the corner. Axiom reverses. Uh-oh.
The arms are hooked. Tiger suplex.
Tagging out there. Tag! Finally! Time for the tables to turn.
There's not much room out there.
Planting head first on the hardest part of the ring.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Death Valley Driver.
He really felt the impact on that one. Caught that. It reversed it. Samoan drop.
Well measured there.
We can see a count out here.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Here we go. Gonna set it up right here on the apron. What are we gonna do here?
DDT on the ring apron.
Ooh, great anticipation.
He tags out here.
What's he in for? German suplex. Well-timed counter on Tama. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Here we go, rolling right into a small package.
Quick count after one.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Axiom is fired up and ready to go.
Butterfly double up.
Double underhook lift, but wow, reversed into a Hurricane Rana.
Dirty reversal, just raking the eyes. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
And Tama reverses.
Tama just rubbing it in now.
Right along the tooth.
Tag made there. Wait a minute.
Oh, shot right to the gut.
Oh my God, no way, good God. Inverted Frankensteiner.
Placing him up there on the top turnbuckle.
Spanish fly. Catapulting down on the opponent. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Forearm to the kidney. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Merciless knee to the face.
Makes the tag.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Tonga goes for the pin. He got the shoulder up in time.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out of pins like that.
Down face first.
Putting him in the corner for something here. And a boot to the stomach.
Gets lifted into position. Time the last ride.
Barely making it to the corner in time.
And Tommaso looking to deliver.
Project Ciampa.
Grim determination on Ciampa's face. Preparing one.
Ciampa looked hoisted up, but too heavy, and now counted out.
And a clothesline counter.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
escapes defeat.
Over clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
Chomping in a bad way now, but is fighting out of it. And he's out.
Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet. Big back bone drop, double up, double up.
Tommaso Ciampa in quite a bind.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
He's able to counter that.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Here are your winners, Tamatuna and Tamu and
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
the following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it. Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
Divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
But he doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Here's the battle, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Ethan Page in action.
Ethan Page has to be one of the most resourceful superstars we've ever seen in WWE. The way he's able to manipulate his opponents mentally and physically is an absolute masterclass.
And the whole time he does it, he has that self-satisfied smile across his face. We've seen plenty of people try, but no one has figured a way to wipe it off his face.
But I'm sure Seth Rollins already has some devious plan in the works here already. Heck, he's probably had it in the works for weeks now.
Yeah, simply Seth Rollins doesn't do anything without intention. Every word, every movement, everything has a purpose for Rollins. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Locks up.
So much force there.
Holy, that will fracture a neck.
And Seth was able to be tamed there.
Ethan showing how he can be an aggressor.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, man, he has that insatiable look in his eyes.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
High impact crossbody. Oh, he saw it coming. Now here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
He's taking things outside now.
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm.
Page with the quick wherewithal.
Dragging the nails across the back, man.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Boom.
Rollins now, opponent completely out of it.
Boom! Ripcord knee.
Boom. Torturing the leg right there.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Super kick. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this back.
The celebration underway. That was a tremendous victory for that superstar.
And now perhaps looking to move onwards with their career, although our beaten superstar seems to think that this is not the end of the war. This one may continue in the near future.